This week on Golf Destination, we visit Cape Cod and the breathtaking Ocean Edge Resort. This one-of-a-kind destination on Cape Cod Bay has everything the golfer or family could want. We'll show you it all coming up next. Hello and welcome to Golf Destination. I'm your host Meredith Gorman, coming to you from the Sociable DJI Communication Studios just outside of Boston. Cape Cod, Massachusetts is a special place, and the Ocean Edge Resort in Brewster is one of its most popular destinations. Recently, we spoke with the director of golf, Shane Saxon.
The golf course here at Ocean Edge is a fantastic Nicklaus design golf course. It's very playable for our members that play every day and interesting for our resort guests who have never been here before. We've got an excellent facility, 18 holes of championship golf. We've got over 5 sets of tees with 3 included combo sets, so there's a yardage for every player out there, every ability out there to come and enjoy our golf course here on the Cape. We are the only Nicklaus design golf course on the Cape as well, which puts us in an exclusive class. On our golf course here, we've got some interesting characteristics. We've got some undulation and some elevation changes, which you don't see a lot on the Cape. Some tee boxes that go down as well as up, dips and valleys. Our fairways are generous. Our greens are a little bit tricky sometimes, that we've got some undulating greens, which makes putting a fun task when you're out there. So as our members and guests play our golf course, it's not just a grip it and rip it type of golf course. You've got to put some imagination and some thinking into how you want to play that golf course, and the best is always from the green back. Think about where you want that second shot to land, where you want to play into that green. So as you're playing your driver, we have a few shorter par 4s. You don't necessarily want to just take that driver, hit it as far as you can. You get a little too close to the green and then you can't hit a chip shot close to make your birdie. So some of those you may have to look at playing, more of a layup shot off the tee. And then playing that full wedge in so that you can hit it close, have that tap in birdie, and move on to the next. Several of our par 5s for the longer hitters, they can hit in 2. It does take 2 good pokes to get there. Definitely from the back tees is challenging from those championship tees, but our members generally playing from the white tees, they have that advantage to hit driver and then weigh that risk reward. Do I go for it? Do I lay up? How do I have to do that? Their strategy definitely plays into how they enjoy the golf course and what they look for. With our sets of tees here, we've got the option to have 8 different yardages, anywhere from our forward tees playing 4,800 yards back to our championship black tees that play just over 7,200. So we've got that availability for every skill level to play the yardage that they prefer so that they can enjoy the game. On our golf carts, we've got Visage GPS, which help you get around the golf course, showing you exactly what the contours of each hole are. So you've got that ability to plan out your round so you can think your way around this golf course, but it is right out in front of you. There's no hidden tricks. You can see what you're looking at to play your way around this golf course in whichever fashion that you want. People's reaction when they finish their round and come into the golf shop, they always talk about the condition. The condition here is great. We've got a fantastically manicured golf course. Our maintenance does a fantastic job of keeping it in shape year round. As our guests come off, they continually say how they enjoyed it. It's not like any other course that they've played, and that's what keeps them coming back.
Now let's take a look at some of the many offerings at the Ocean Edge Resort. It's a beautiful property situated on 429 acres of pristine Cape Cod real estate. There's a whole lot more than just golf, and Ocean Edge's Leon Boulevard joins us to tell us more.
And our mantra here at Ocean Edge is to have fun in the Cape Cod sun. We want you to come on in, settle in, enjoy all the amenities we have to offer. We have 6 restaurants, we have 6 pools, 2 of them being indoor. We have hard true tennis courts, we have pickleball. We have a great bike fleet for you to be able to enjoy the Cape Cod Rail Trail, which actually cuts through the property. We have kayaking and stand-up paddleboarding both on the ocean side and on our private pond, we have access to a private beach that our guests absolutely love. We've got 8 restaurants during the summer activated throughout the property, so you can enjoy some water view dining alongside, maybe dining overlooking the first tee here at the clubhouse. So there are so many amenities for all of us to enjoy, and welcome you to come and do so. So we have 2 different sides of the property. We have the mansion side of the property for folks who are more interested in that beach experience of Cape Cod, and then we also have the Villages side, which is really just centered around our Nicklaus Design Golf Course. If you're staying on the Villages side, you're most likely a member of the property, and you actually own a second home perhaps at Ocean Edge. As part of that, you do get access to all of the amenities the resort does have to offer, alongside all of our F&B dining experiences. So we do have a great golf course here at Ocean Edge Resort and Golf Club, and we have some amazing packages for folks to be able to enjoy. 2 of them being a stay and play package. One of them includes unlimited same-day play, golf cart rental, yardage book, free water, the whole 9. And then the second package actually also includes lunch at Link's Tavern, our clubhouse restaurant, actually located right behind me. At Ocean Edge, we offer different categories of accommodations. You can stay in a more traditional hotel room, which you would find over on the mansion side of things. But if you want something a little bit bigger for your party, if you're doing a longer term stay, we do have 1, 2, and 3 bedroom villas, fully equipped, private outdoor space, living room, full kitchenette, and all the comforts of home. So the best way for you to get a hold of us and find out what we have to offer here on the resort, I would visit oceanedge.com, check out the specials page. It's constantly being updated with new packages for you to be able to enjoy. Also, I would check out our social media accounts at Ocean Edge Resort for all the up-to-date information in terms of what's happening here on property.
Visit our website, golfdestination.tv. It's our hub for all of our social media platforms and scheduled airings. And also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because you never know what you may find. Coming up, we take a look at the front 9 at Ocean Edge, and we'll talk to the Director of Membership when Golf Destination, presented by Goslings of Bermuda, continues.
Golf Destination is brought to you in part by Goslings of Bermuda. Dare to be happy. Club Benchmarking. Your partner on the path to data-driven leadership.
Dare to smile and laugh out loud, to go to the beach instead of the office, to wear sneakers instead of heels, or heels instead of sneakers, to wear white after Labor Day and sunglasses at night. Dare to say no or yes, to take a long bath or a short walk, to have dessert for dinner or to grill in the snow. Dare to have fun, and most of all, dare to be happy. Goslings Rep. Happy since 1806.
Club Benchmarking Capital Reserve Study arms you with a precise chronological roadmap of capital requirements and associated costs. Our process includes a thorough financial analysis, in-depth staff interviews, and an on-site inspection to evaluate, document, and prioritize your club's capital repair and replacement requirements over a rolling 20-year timeline. Club Benchmarking, your partner on the path to data-driven leadership.
Hi, I'm Meredith Gorman from Golf Destination. Since 1995, Golf Destination has showcased the best places to play from around New England and the globe. Plus, world-class instruction and the players and people who make the game of golf so great. Visit our online hub at golfdestination.tv for the latest airings on Nesson. Golf Destination is presented by Goslings of Bermuda. Dare to be happy.
Golf Destination is brought to you in part by Goslings of Bermuda. Dare to be happy.
Welcome back to Golf Destination. I'm Meredith Gorman here in the sociable DGI Communications Studios. Membership at Ocean Edge can take many forms outside of golf, but you need to be a member or Ocean Edge guest to play this great course. Michael Medeiros joins us now to explain.
So we have 3 membership levels. We have our golf membership, which is the all-inclusive. As a golf member here at the Ocean Edge Club, you're part of Troon Privé, which means your golf membership travels with you. And you can gain access to all of the Troon courses throughout the world. And we have what is called our Sport Beach Club membership. The biggest difference between our Sports Beach Club membership and golf membership is golf. They just don't have golf from Memorial Day weekend to Labor Day weekend. That's restricted for our golf members access. It's prime of the season. Then we have our sport membership, which the big difference there, no beach, no golf. Because the beach is very much a coveted part of Cape Cod and very much a coveted part of the club, as well as with the golf course. The biggest attraction for us as membership at Ocean Edge is that we are the family club. So if you think of our area and in the clubs that we have, we invite the family. This is a family club, so it's great for the families with young children, but it's also great for the older set that's more retired down here, because we have a vertical family component within our membership, which means their adult children, their spouses and grandchildren still have some access to the club amenities. So when they're visiting, they get to enjoy all the amenities that Ocean Edge has to offer. The beach is a big draw. Being able to go to the beach, particularly on the bay side where we are, then you add the beach bar and all the services, food and beverage services down on the beach bar. It is the vacation experience without really ever having to leave the club. Ocean Edge is the most unique and complete type of a membership and a club program that you can have. It does have everything for everybody to do in the family. So if you're a golfer, that doesn't mean you're not a tennis player or the new rage in pickleball. We did design and built our own dedicated pickleball court. So we have a great active pickleball program that's going on down by Blueberry Pond. You have kayaking and paddle boarding that's happening. Obviously all the different pools. There's fitness that's open on a year-round basis. Our members sports club, probably one of the nicest fitness facilities on the Cape, if not the nicest. So there's just something to do for everybody throughout the year.
The Ocean Edge Golf Course was a Jeffrey Cornish, Brian Silver design, but in 2007, Nicklaus Design came in and completely renovated the course. Let's take a look at the front 9. The first hole at Ocean Edge is a nice warm-up for your round. It's a short par 4 of about 330 yards. Avoid the fairway bunker on the right side of the fairway. Your approach is to a green with movement. The second hole is another par 4 that increases in yardage to about 370 yards from the member tees. Aim to the right side of the fairway bunker off of the tee. Your approach is to a green with 2 deep bunkers protecting it and a slick false front. The third hole is a medium-length par 3 with bunkers protecting a rather large green. The green is tricky with ample pin placements to test your putting skill. The fourth hole is a gettable dogleg left par 5. Place your drive to the right of the left side fairway bunker and you will be in position A. Long hitters can hit it through the fairway. The green is large with only 1 bunker protecting the left side. Birdie or better is a distinct possibility. The fifth hole asks you to shape your shot again. The par 4 is manageable at about 350 yards, so position the ball with either driver, 3-wood, or utility off of the tee. Carry the bunkers in front of the green, and you will be in business for par or better. The sixth hole is a straightforward par 4, which is the shortest on the course. Get your tee ball in play, and your approach will be to an elevated green that is again protected by deep bunkers. The seventh is a solid par 4 that requires accuracy off of the tee, as going left is trouble, or worse, out of bounds. Your approach is a bit downhill to a green that is well protected. Favor the right side of the green, no matter the pin placement. The eighth is a stiff challenge. This par 3 requires a well-struck 170-yard shot over an environmental hazard. There's ample room behind the green, so par is still a possibility if you go long. The 9th is a challenging par 5 that is definitely a 3-shot hole. Avoid the fairway bunkers on your tee shot. A ravine bisects the fairway, leaving you the option to simply lay up or take a gamble and power it over and maybe roll onto the green as it plays downhill. 3 bunkers protect this large green. Now you drive by and make a quick stop at the clubhouse and Divots restaurant to contemplate your back 9. Visit our website, golfdestination.tv. It's our hub for all of our social media platforms and scheduled airings. And also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel because you never know what you may find. Still ahead, we play the back 9 at Ocean Edge when Golf Destination, presented by Goslings of Bermuda, continues.
Club Benchmarking Capital Reserve Study arms you with a precise chronological roadmap of capital requirements and associated costs. Our process includes a thorough financial analysis, in-depth staff interviews, and an on-site inspection to evaluate, document, and prioritize your club's capital repair and replacement requirements over a rolling 20-year timeline. Club Benchmarking, your partner on the path to data-driven leadership. It's about more than boating. It's about the boating lifestyle. From the distinguished yachtsman to the day sailor and cruising family. Join hosts Sierra Goodwill and John Methia for The Drift. It's new adventures and places to explore. It's the latest gadgets, newest technology, and safety tips you'll use. It's The Drift, and it's about the best in boating. Brought to you by Boat US. Get the drift?
The sociable approach to marketing attracts individuals to your product by creating quality content that they enjoy and will convert them into lifelong customers. How do we do it? By developing unique programs, postings, video series, and content delivery across all your social media platforms. We develop engaging and unique content that will get your message out and increase your likes, follows, and shares. We're ready. Let's start trending sociably.
Club Benchmarking, your partner on the path to data-driven leadership.
Hello and welcome back to Golf Destination. I'm your host Meredith Gorman from the Sociable DJI Communication Studios just outside of Boston. Now let's take a look at the back 9 at the Ocean Edge Resort. When you step onto the tee on number 10 at Ocean Edge, you'll see a solid golf hole. This slight dogleg right has 2 ways to play it, so find your number and avoid the bunkers, or get aggressive and blow it over the right side fairway bunker. The green is very receptive and there's a solid chance for birdie. The 11th is a challenging 430-yard par 4 that is played best from the right side of the fairway. The green is rather large and breaks left to right, so aim to the left side. The 12th is a slightly uphill par 4 with a lone fairway bunker on the left side awaiting miss-hit shots. The approach is again to a well-protected rolling green. The 13th is a 380-yard straightforward par 4. There are no bunkers on this hole, so your sand wedge can rest for a hole. After you find the fairway, your approach is downhill to a very receptive green. The 14th hole is a 310-yard shot that is right in front of you. If you can blow your tee shot past the fairway bunkers, the hole opens up greatly and you can take advantage. Aim to the left side of the fairway. The 15th hole is a 340-yard par 4. The challenge from the tee is right in front of you, a deep fairway bunker that is tough to get out of. The green is one of the most devilish on the course with distinct mounding which will inhibit your view of the bottom of the flagstick. The 16th is the only par 3 on the back 9 and can play up to 200 yards. The green is well protected by 2 deep bunkers. The green slopes right to left. The 17th is a Herculean par 5 that can be played to 600 yards. Patience is the key when you play this hole. This uphill dogleg left can be had if you think your way through it. Take half a club more on your approach and be wary that there is a false front. It's one of our favorite holes. The 18th is a dogleg right par 4 that is framed wonderfully with the tall fescue. Just don't go in it. Answer the challenge and take an aggressive tee shot over the bunker, giving you a short iron off of the rolling fairway. It's a great way to finish your round at Ocean Edge. Visit our website, golfdestination.tv. It's our hub for all of our social media platforms and scheduled airings. And also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel because you never know what you may find. Up next, Director of Golf Shane Saxon joins us again to highlight Ocean Edge's 2 signature golf holes when Golf Destination, presented by Goslings of Bermuda, continues.
Golf Destination is brought to you in part by Goslings of Bermuda. Dare to be happy.
Welcome back to Golf Destination, presented by Goslings of Bermuda. I'm Meredith Gorman here in the sociable DJI Communications Studios just outside of Boston. Shane Saxon now returns to take a look at Ocean Edge's 2 signature golf holes.
Here at Ocean Edge, we've got 2 signature holes, one on the front side, number 8, which is a par 3 from the white tees, 150 yards. All carry over water to a nice undulating green. On the back side, hole number 17 is a par 5. Great elevation changes. It comes down off the tee box to the landing area, to a dogleg left that raises back up about 80 feet from the front of the fairway to when you actually reach the green. It's a great 3-shot hole that will take all your skill to play well. So here at Ocean Edge, we are a private golf club that our members have access to, but we do allow our resort guests who are staying on property access to the golf course as well. So once they've booked their stay with us, they can go ahead and book their tee times as well.
The Ocean Edge Resort is set in Brewster, Massachusetts on the quaint and historic Route 6A. It is surrounded by great hiking trails, art galleries, pottery shops, local theater, and shops. Up next, we have Sean Hester joining us with Fran Quinn, who has successive top 20 finishes in his last 2 U.S. Senior Open appearances.
A few years ago, Fran, we made some changes to your swing. We worked on a lot of one-hand, right-hand only swings to develop more power, shorten your arm swing, keep you more centered. Can you talk a little bit about those changes and how they felt to you?
Yeah, I mean, early on, probably 10 years ago, I had some excess arm swing in my golf swing. And so therefore, this one-handed drill that we are going to show you allowed me to stay more centered and more compact, therefore leading to a more effective strike. This motion is grabbing it with one hand and basically turning your sternum on the ball and letting your arm fold naturally into the 6 o'clock position. Right there, as you can see, there's plenty of width. I've controlled the shaft. When I first started, the shaft was all over the place. Now I'm able to really control that shaft. Let me see if I can actually demonstrate it.
Beautiful.
And that was really good. So there allows you to see what you can actually do one-handed, and let's see how I incorporate that into my actual golf swing. So therefore, I want to maintain my center, my sternum, on the ball. I want to be able to turn off the ball, maintaining good width. This is really a 3/4 to 3/4 golf swing that I use for my short irons to control the flight of my shot.
we did a lot of one arm, right hand only swings, getting that right hand in a strong, powerful position. You want to feel like you can really crush the ball from there. Beautiful.
Well, thank you for joining us. And if you have a chance to play Ocean Edge either as a guest of the property or with a member, jump at the opportunity because it's a whole lot of fun. We hope you enjoyed today's show, and if you want more information, visit us online at golfdestination.tv, where we have all of our social media channels and broadcast schedule. I'm Meredith Gorman, and thanks for joining us.
Golf Destination is brought to you in part by Goslings of Bermuda. Dare to be happy. Club Benchmarking. Your partner on the path to data-driven leadership.